In the very beginning, before the world as we know it took shape, there was a place of unparalleled beauty and innocence. The Holy Bible speaks of it as a sanctuary, a paradise crafted by the hand of God himself. And the Lord God planted a garden eastward in Eden, and there he put the man whom he had formed. This was not just any patch of land, it was a divinely curated environment where every leaf and stone was placed with purpose. The air itself would have been pure, carrying the sweet scent of blossoms and damp earth. There was no harshness here, no struggle for survival, only a pervasive sense of peace. The lifeblood of this magnificent garden was water, flowing in abundance to nourish every living thing. And a river went out of Eden to water the garden, and from thence it was parted, and became into 4 heads. This single mighty river was the source of a vast network of waterways that spread across the land. The first river was Pison, which compasseth the whole land of Havilah, where there is gold, and the gold of that land is good. There is bdellium and the onyx stone. These rivers, Pison, Gihon, Hiddekel, and Euphrates, were the arteries of Eden, carrying life far and wide. And out of the ground made the Lord God to grow every tree that is pleasant to the sight and good for food. Central to the garden were 2 trees of immense significance, the tree of life also in the midst of the garden, and the tree of knowledge of good and evil. It was a vibrant tapestry of color, shape, and texture, offering nourishment freely. And out of the ground the Lord God formed every beast of the field, and every fowl of the air, and brought them unto Adam. And whatsoever Adam called every living creature, that was the name thereof. There was no predator and no prey, only a peaceable kingdom living in complete harmony. And the Lord God took the man and put him into the garden of Eden to dress it and to keep it. Of every tree of the garden thou mayest freely eat, but of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil thou shalt not eat of it. And they were both naked, the man and his wife, and were not ashamed. And the Lord God caused a deep sleep to fall upon Adam, and he slept. And he took one of his ribs, and closed up the flesh instead thereof. And the rib, which the Lord God had taken from man, made he a woman, and brought her unto the man. Their days were filled with simple wonders, walking with God in the cool of the evening. It was a life of pure contentment, free from sorrow, pain, or death. The Garden of Eden stands as a powerful symbol of this lost perfection, a timeless dream of paradise on earth.